what's going on, guys? So the Trobo here, and welcome back to some more ARK with Ashley.
Hero.
Alright, but either way, I found myself my first snail, and we're going to go ahead and try to bring this back home with us. Alright, cool. So we did find ourselves our first snail. Ashley found hers in like super quick time, and then went back, built a cage for it or something like that. So
Yeah.
she's been killing it. I'm over here like plebbing it up, you know, just trying to make ends meet. It's been rough. But regardless, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna actually take this snail, drop it off with Ashley, and then I'm gonna come back and pick up the tree sap. Now, last I checked, it was maybe 5 minutes after the episode had ended. I'm just gonna say 5. I don't know if it was actually 5. But it wasn't too long after I ended the last episode that I ended up finding out that there was more, or there was already like tree sap gathering. There's like 11 or something like that. So it actually does gather fairly well. It doesn't take too terribly long for that to happen. So either way, good, very, very good. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this off with Ashley. Ashley, you're just hanging around the base, correct?
I'm currently passing the Skull Island back to it.
Oh, okay. I am also passing Skull Island. Thank you, Tater Tot, for the 16-month resub. Almost at a year and a half. Nice. Thank you very much for the resub, friend. Tater Tots are delicious. I will not eat you, but can't blame a man for having thoughts. Can't blame him. Can't blame him at all. All right, so let's go ahead and drop off our snail. Our snail friend is actually pretty cool looking. I got an orange-brown one. What color did you get?
I think it was like a blue-yellow.
Ooh. I got like a very classic snail look going on here. But now that we know what they look like, we had kind of a near-death experience, a very strange experience, where apparently, I guess, Troodons can knock you out and dismount you, which I think Ashley has actually warned me of specifically that before, and I just didn't remember. And so I was like, oh, I'm just going to scoot my butt right along the coastline, because apparently the snails require to be near a body of water if they are wild. Once they're tamed, they no longer have that requirement, but while they are in the wild state, they do seem to be requiring that the snails be near some form of water. I'm not sure if the farm area is considered to be close by water. I would imagine that would be okay. But I don't know where did you set up your little cage thing, Ashley?
Right next to the water, for the 3 little like plant species X's.
Okay. So on the southern side, I suppose it would be.
Yeah.
All right.
Like there's a good amount of space between both, so it's like in the middle of the base and then those.
Okay. Cool. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this little friend off. We do need to still tame them, so we still have that to do. But we also are going to want to... Did I go too far?
Did you fly past the house?
I think I did. Yes, I did.
I was gonna say, you said you were going by the Skull Island, and I looked around and I was like, I don't see you.
I definitely went by a Skull Island. I'm pretty sure it was the Skull Island. I think I just overshot it. I think I just went way too far. I was just like kind of walking around or flying around, I guess, and kind of overshot it. All right, but either way, that's not the important thing here, fam. All right, listen here. That's not the important thing. The important thing is that we captured a snail. I am also cool, and I'm going to be contributing to the team effort here. I do need to go back, get the tree sap. Unless, Ashley, do you want to do that? Do you want to go grab some? And just kind of...
I don't have a way to... Well, actually, I could grab one of these Quetzals.
Yeah, the platform Quetzals. If not, I can go do it if you don't want to.
Is it going to be a hassle with how we have the platforms on these two? Because of the...
No, it shouldn't be. Because it will clip right through it.
Oh, good point. No, land on top. Spaz.
Ooh.
You did overshoot.
Nice... Yeah, I overshot a lot. I was starting to head over like Volcano Islands. I was like, huh, this is not what I was thinking it would be. Oh, yours is a fancy looking bugger. Alright, so my friend here. The one that we acquired is level 75. It's a male. Wait, no, it doesn't have a gender. And then this one's level 25. So the one that Ashley got is actually the one that we need to tame first. Now, 25, 75, I don't actually know what the taming calculator would have to say about that. It looks like it's going to be maybe 17 vegetable cakes, I want to say. Something like that. 35, 6 per. So, yeah, probably about 3 vegetable cakes ought to do it. Oh, wait, no, but we have the taming thing up really high.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's only gonna take like 3 or 5 each.
You know what? I think it's going to take 1.
One?
I think it's
For
going to
the
take
25, maybe.
No, I think it's going to take 1 regardless, because I think it's on 100 times, so it should only take 1. So, yeah, okay. Wait, are you already on your way? Question mark?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
right next to the Skull Island.
So we're going to wait for Ashley to get back. I'm actually going to go, while she's doing that, be productive. I'm going to go back on Obi-Wan, and we're going to go scout out the cave that we're going to try to tackle at some point. I am just kidding. I am full of lies and deceit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off the 9 billion crystal I'm holding on to, which would be so nice if that was actually accurate and that was a billion crystal, but it's not. So let me go ahead, drop these nerds off. And let me also... Actually, no. Even before we do that, I have something way more pressing to do before I do that. I need to make the cake. I need the ingredients for the cake. So let me see here. I am going to need to go to my chemistry bench, and we're going to need to make some stimulants. Now, this is going to require 4 stimulant per. The fiber is kind of a non-issue, and everything else is not really too big of a deal, I don't think. So rugs, stim berries, and spark powder. All right, so that is in line with what we were expecting to find. Let me put some spoiled meat in here. Okay, let's turn that bad boy on. Might as well turn this on as well. So I need some stim berries. I'm going to need some spark powder. I do believe I'm going to require some stone, among other things. Now, I just want to make sure that I'm staying relatively close by to our good buddies here, the snails, because I don't want them to end up being like concerned and die. Alright, there is a whole bunch of everything. Let me go ahead, pick up some stim berries from our friend. And I forgot that we had taken all the food off of our Bronto. Oh, man. I don't like how a Bronto... Wait, Ashley, is there a way to get off a Bronto and not take damage?
I mean, I run down its tail usually.
I do that too, but I still take damage whenever I do that. Am I just doing it wrong?
Yes.
Man, Ashley, you are just in savage mode. Usually you pull a couple of punches and make me not feel terrible about myself, but jeez. Going in. Alright, let's see here. Hey, Oviraptor. I don't really need your services just yet. We will need you eventually. I've always seen a bunch of Oviraptors around here, which means that naturally whenever I decide, hey, I finally want to use an Oviraptor, they're going to be nowhere to be found, but I'm going to have hope. I'm going to have hope that they're going to stick around, have a great time. Okay, apparently we have found a new Rock of the Infinity, because that is going forever. Let me drop some stone off, and I should be good to go for very slow-mo running. So this should put us over to the point where we can create for... We can create for ourselves the stimulants that we need. I think it's always a 2-to-1 ratio. Yeah, 2-to-1 ratio. So let me just go ahead, throw in this stuff at a 2-to-1 ratio. Because spark powder is always good to have on hand as well, I'd say. Alright, so craft, buttload of that. And then while that's crafting a whole metric ton of that stuff, I now have a whole bunch of flint that I don't have a whole lot to do with, so I guess I'll just drop that. Actually, yeah, no, we're going to just drop off that flint somewhere else, because we don't need flint. At this particular point in time, we don't need flint. And flint is easy to come by, so I'm not going to worry about that. I will take some metal, and I will probably not throw it into here, actually. That would probably not make a whole lot of sense. I will, however, throw some thatch into there and let that burn down. So let's go get some more stone. Continue our whole trying to be active contributors to the team. Alright. And then let me go ahead. Okay. Feeling pretty good about that. Did my character just gag? What was that? No, he just made like, "Bleh," and I was like, that was an Oviraptor. I could have sworn my character just gagged. That was really strange. Let me see here.
Alright, I think I collected all of them, and I have 21 sap.
That's it?
Yeah.
Thought there would be more. Alright. Well, regardless, neither here nor there, I suppose. Consumables, rugs, I need to make a whole lot of stimulants. Alright, down the hatch that goes. And then I'm just going to want to... Really, I just should put in all the stone, is what I really should be doing. Alright, let's just toss all that stone goodness into there. Bada bang, bada bing, bada boom. Oh. Alright, cool beans. Alrighty, and we now have 180 stimulant. So 180 stimulant should see us through for the foreseeable future. I'm going to put this in this sketchy chest full of other stuff that we have. So we now have the stimulant part of the cake. We now need rock carrots, long grass, sava root, and then some fiber. So let me go ahead and collect some of those things right here. That is a citronal, the only one I do not need. I mean, I guess we might as well make a bunch of vegetable cake, right? There's no really harm in doing that. So, might as well. We do not have a lot of rock carrots. Oh! Our fertilizer is gone. That's why it's doing poorly. Okay. Here, hold on, friend. It's reverted back to a middling. Oh, we have a fertilizer crisis on our hands, actually. I did not attend to our crop very well.
You had one job.
Yeah, really. Like, all right. That should. Potato plants are crazy. What? Okay. I'm not gonna ask questions. We're just gonna move on. Okie dokie. And good old thunderstorms yet again. Hi. Ashley?
Are you next to me?
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
game hates me. I cannot see you at all. I thought, yeah, no, nope.
Okay. Well,
No, you're invisible to me.
here, hold on. Let me re-equip my armor.
I can
see my
tell.
fro?
No, no, I can't see any part of you. You were nothing. I can tell when I hit you because I glitch a little bit and it's like, oh, invisible wall.
Ashley, I have a confession to make. I have stealth hacks on.
I knew it.
Yep. All right.
Okay, the sap is right here.
Put it into the industrial cooker.
Oh.
Let's watch this happen together. I'm excited. All right, here we go. And I
Needs
believe. Oh, I need stimulant in there. Which, in my infinite wisdom, I dropped off literally all of the stimulant into this, which was not what I was trying to accomplish. So let's try that one more time. All right, and then throw that into there. And now we should get some sweet old vegetable. Oh, there it is, sweet vegetable cake. A sappy
Nice.
vegetable cake, which herbivores find delicious, which will be automatically eaten when needed for healing. Alas, humans and carnivores tend to find its taste repugnant. Well, that's unfortunate, because I was kind of hoping that we could eat that, but I guess not. All right, so that is all the vegetable cake it can make. It requires 7 per, so it's actually quite expensive. Do we have to knock it out?
I think so, because when I walked up to it, it didn't show anything saying like, put this in your last inventory slot to feed.
Yeah. All right. Ashley, where did you go? All right. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Is that you flying around?
Yeah, I'm in here right now.
Okay. I'm gonna take Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I can. Game hates me.
All right. I had one job again, and I have failed. Alright, let's try it this way. Alright, cool, cool, cool. And I am stuck on the snails. Wonderful. Let's try it one more time. Alright, there we go. Okay, so... I also don't see the prompt here, so actually I'm going to drop for you... Well, I just dropped the whole thing. Can you split the stack in half and then give me 2?
Yeah.
Actually, give me 3. Give me 3. You go for the one that you got, and I'll go for the one I got. Actually, let's do it one at a time so we don't like completely botch it and kill one.
Yeah.
Just in case. Actually, do you think we should make trank darts for them? Do you think it's worth it?
I don't know how it works.
Here, let me look up Akatina. Akatina has not a lot of health.
Fantastic.
Oh, they also don't require that many shots to tame. To be fair. Admittedly, I don't know if... Whatever, I'm gonna yellow it on mine. I'll try with trank darts. 1. Wait, didn't I get us the gift of magnifying glasses?
Yes, you did.
I no longer have mine, so I can only assume I fudged up and it is now no longer part of this world. How much health does it have? Can you see it?
It has half health.
Oh, okay, no. We need trank darts, 100%. I am over encumbered.
Or no, I'm sorry. It's a half torpor, and then the health is almost full.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
I completely saw those backwards because I was thinking, oh, red must be the torpor, but it's still out.
Alright, and then beep beep.
Alright.
And then, okay, if that's the case, you should be good for yours too.
Out.
Alright, cool. So let me give mine...
Oh, I tossed you all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that one only has 70... Oh, that's because that's the little one.
Okay, here. And I will drop you the cake now. So you go for yours. I'm assuming that if mine went pretty okay, I would assume that yours would go pretty okay as well.
Wait, I don't have any trank darts.
Oh, I can give you some trank arrows.
Well, I don't have my crossbow anymore.
Oh, I can drop you my crossbow for the time being. And I just dropped some thatch for the lulz. Alright, Akatina, could you please come into the fold with no issues, please? Oh, man. Let's see here. Did you make a doorway in any of these, or is it just straight walls?
I did not.
Okay. Wait, Ashley,
'Cause
where'd you
I am-
go? Ashley? Ashley?
This is... Oh, I hate... Nope. Just land. Land. Land.
What are you doing?
I cannot drive that.
Alright, let's see here. Please do not shoot me. I've done many things to probably deserve it, but I don't want it to happen either way. That should be all yours requires. 2 shots.
No, because it's still counting that I'm hitting the shell.
Oh, okay, then perhaps not.
Give me butt. Boom.
Oh,
Perfect.
there goes. Yep. I'm getting mildly concerned that my thing is not eating. If it gets under, like, if it goes about a quarter, I'm gonna go run over and get some narco berries or narcotics or something. But I think we'll be okay. Hey, okay, there we go.
Tamed, yeah.
And I'm gonna name you Gary. Alright, so Gary and we're gonna abandon Ashley in here to live forever with the snails.
You missed. You missed.
You cannot
missed.
pick them up.
Yes, you can.
Are you sure?
Well, how else did we get them here?
I mean, I did mine on a Quetzal, and you did yours on a pterodon, I think.
Yeah, so maybe...
Maybe a tappy
Maybe
ARK
Obi
can't do
just
it.
can't, yeah. It's too slimy.
Alright, well, let me go get Meow over here. Just kidding. That's a joke. Like Meow can handle my weight. Come on. All right. This may be kind of overkill.
Hello.
Come here, Gary. I just picked you
Hello.
up.
I'm in the world. Now I'm in
Right.
the Quetzal's body. Hello.
You're riding on top. Here, let me land there for you, friend. That help?
That was completely what you were going for.
Yes, we'll go with that was what I was going for. Okay, so now this begs the question: do snails eat only vegetable cake after you tame them as well?
I don't think so. I think you can give them berries afterwards.
All right, let me test out that theory. How do I? Okay, there we go.
Before you feed it a berry and it dies.
Please don't. That's not even funny as a joke. Please, please have mercy on me, game. All
Mine
right,
is
so
still
let's.
taming.
Let me go ahead and get Senor Bronto to give me some berries. Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Give. This guy got a whole bunch of wood. All right. And let me force feed our little snail friend here, and see what happens.
Whoops.
Let me see if I can force feed our snail friend here. I guess is the real thing. All right. So if I give you berries,
Where's he at?
I
Oh, did
can
you put him in there?
confirm. Yeah, can confirm they do not get food from berries. That's not good. To say the least, that's not good.
What? Did you just put a hat?
Wait, what? No, this is not. What? This is not what we agreed upon.
So, what do
Gary.
we upgrade on this?
Gary, why you gotta be this way? All right.
What do you upgrade on these?
I guess you would upgrade weight so they don't get encumbered. They can continue wandering. Can we have? We didn't do it with the penguins because it didn't last long enough. But we could totally have a fashion line of snails.
Oh God.
It's so adorable. Gary, you're looking suave, man. All right, here, let me
So, do we
enable
put them on
wandering.
wandering?
Yeah, you do have to put them on wandering. I'm also gonna
Okay,
make
well-
them passive so they don't decide randomly that they are Xena the warrior princess. Do. Okay, so that is all fine and dandy. The cake does spoil as well, which is
It
kind of
does, yeah.
concerning. Actually, now that I think about it, we do have feeding troughs nearby.
Yeah, there's one right there in the corner, I thought.
Yeah, it's underneath the base. So as long as they stay on the side where the crops are at, they should get fed. I would be very, very surprised if they end up getting any kind of serious damage done to them. We got one Acatina paste, which.
I actually think
Yeah.
I have a few.
So
I have 4.
You probably will need to get quite a few. Now, I think. What, did you drop
Wow,
that?
it drops as a ball. Okay.
Yeah, that was weird. 'Cause I think it's what they poop out, right? I think they
Yeah.
poop out that stuff in addition to creating that. So actually, that's a pretty good alternative for cementing paste. We already got 2. It's not like a tremendous amount, but if you had like a big snail farm, that would be actually pretty dope. So I'm guessing that we actually do need to get a whole bunch of vegetable cake. In which case, that seems kind of ridiculous in terms of that much vegetable cake. I don't know. I mean, I guess sap isn't really that hard to come by, right? So
Not with how many taps we have.
yeah, so I think that we'll be okay with sap.
I just noticed this, but when you look at the water through the glass, I don't know if it's just my game, but the water is gone. I can see everything.
Yeah, you were right.
We should make an underwater base on a mosasaur with these.
It's actually really goofy looking.
That would be amazing.
That would be actually a really good way to scout ahead too. That would be actually pretty cool. But all right, it looks like they will only eat sweet veggie cakes. Confirmed. Thank you, chat. So unfortunately, these things are going to be butt heads about it. Kind of a bummer.
Picky eaters.
Yeah, actually, what happened to all the cake that you had? You had two,
I only
didn't
have
you?
one.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say like you may want to give it the one that you have left
Yeah.
because I don't know how much longer it's going to hold out for. But it lasts for quite a while. This cementing paste stuff that they're pooping out, they also create on their person, so not like a huge
Oh, really?
deal. Yeah. So I just threw a whole bunch on Jerry, but like Gary has 3 and I haven't been putting any on him. So they do seem to be creating cementing paste or Acatina, whatever it's called. But they do seem to be, yeah, Acatina paste. They do seem to be creating that kind of at a decent rate, I would say. Not like an amazing rate, but a decent rate. If you had a whole bunch of these and you're willing to manage them, I think that they would be all right. I don't know if it's really worth it per se. We probably will need to just gather a bunch of organic polymer at some point anyhow. I think it's easier to get it from penguins, but we'll have to see. But regardless, I think Ashley, if you're down.
Yes.
Was that simultaneous pooping that I heard?
What?
I swear I just
no.
heard like 3 things of poop go off. That was weird. Oh god. Oh, it's lagging. Okay, are we good?
I think that was just you, because I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm concerned that's gonna roll us back again.
Oh.
I think we're okay. I think we're all right. I'm just gonna. You know what? We're gonna have to end the episode there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like, rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm gonna stop the server before it all explodes because I am very concerned that it's not gonna be a thing. So take care. Have a wonderful safe day, and ciao for.